Welcome you all for the poetic journey through the poem The School for Sympathy by E.V.Lucas. The narrator had heard a lot about Miss Beam's School for Sympathy. One day, he got the chance to visit it. He saw a 12-year-old girl whose eyes were covered with a bandage and an 8-year-old boy was laid her carefully between the flower buds. The narrator met Miss Beam. She was middle-aged, kind and understanding lady. She asked her questions about her way of teaching. She told him that the teaching method in her school were very simple. The students were taught spelling, arithmetic and writing. The author told Miss Beam that he had heard a lot about the originality of her teaching method. Miss Beam told him that the real aim of their school was to make the students thoughtful. She wanted to make them helpful and sympathetic citizens. She added that parents send their children to her school gladly. She then asked the writer to look out of the window. The author looked out of the window. He saw a large garden and playground. Many children were playing there. He told Miss Beam that he felt sorry for the physically handicapped. Miss Beam laughed at it. She explained to him they were not handicapped. It was the blind day for a while. For some it was the deaf day. There were still others for whom it was a lame day. Then she explained the system. To make the students understand misfortune, they were made to have experience of misfortunes. In the term, every child had one blind day, one lame day, one deaf day, one maimed day, and one dumb day. Miss Beam introduced the author to a girl whose eyes were bandaged. The author asked her if she ever peeped. She told him that it would be cheating. All the time she feared that she was going to be hit by something. The author walked with the girl, leading her to the playground. She told him that the blind day was the worst. She did not feel so bad on the lame day and deaf day. The girl asked the author where they were at the moment. He told her that they were going towards the house. He also told her that Miss Beam was walking up and down to the terrace with a tall girl. The blind girl asked what that tall girl was wearing. When the author told her about the tall girl's dress, she at once made out that she was Millie. The author described these surroundings to her. He felt that as a guide to the blind, one had to be thoughtful. He was full of praise for Miss Beam's system of education, which made the students sympathetic and kind. The writer himself had become 10 times more thoughtful.